This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Saturday, March 21st, 2026, and we are located at 4253 Guardia Ave, Los Angeles, California, 90032. We are performing a video sewer line inspection through a 3-inch black ABS mainline sewer cleanout located in the front of the property, just on the right hand side in the gravel area along the walkway to the front door. This is our 3-inch black ABS cleanout. This is our walkway to our front door here. This is the front of the property. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout, and we're going to zero out here, and we're just going to drop down and take a good look. We are running water from the furthest point, which is the kitchen. You can see that water being ran through. So we're just going to continue to push out, take a good look, and you can see we do transition. We're going to pull back a little bit here. You can see we do have large root intrusion coming in through the side of the pipe here. It is a little difficult to see what type of material we are in, but we're going to pull back just a little bit, and you can see here they are coming in through the bottom of that joint, and it does appear that we are in concrete. So we're just going to push out, and we'll locate that area. It's just approximately 6 feet in front of us, so we're just going to continue to push out, and then we do transition back into what appears to be black plastic. So we're just going to continue to push out and take a good look here. I'm going to make a little bit of a drop, and then you can see we do transition into a CIPP cured in place liner, and this does appear that we are transitioning into our lateral. This is out in the street, and you can see here, you can see the writing on the CIPP cured in place liner. So we're just going to continue to push out and take a good look at our liner. This does appear to be out in our lateral, and you can see there it does have quite a bit of a wrinkle. So we're just going to pull back and take a good look at that turn there. And we're going to pause here. You can see it does have a little bit of a wrinkle in that liner, but it does follow the contour of the pipe. So we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see it is a thick mill liner here. So we're just going to continue to push out. And as we push out, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. We're going to pull back just a little bit. And you can see just in front of us here, it does appear to be our saddle. And what we're going to do here is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to take a good look at our saddle. We're going to shut down this water here. We are making the turn, but it does appear that the erosion in the pipe there. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer. We did have a little bit of difficulty trying to get past our saddle, and we did go ahead and shut down our water. So you can see just in front of us, this is our city sewer. You can see the water running in front of us. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and try to locate this area. It was very difficult. It does appear it is really deep here in the middle of the street, but it is going to the front of the property. So we will try to look it up in LA Navs and hopefully get it a depth. So we're just going to pull back slowly. You can see we are in our city sewer saddle. So we're going to pull back slowly here and take a good look at our saddle. It did appear that our saddle may have a large root intrusion here, you can see. And we're going to pull back. So we're going to pause here for a moment. And this is our city sewer here. So we're just going to pull back. You can see we do have a very large root intrusion here in our saddle. We're just going to continue to pull back slowly here. And you can see that our saddle does appear to be eroding away here. And you can see this is the edge of our liner. And then we transition back into concrete here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. And you can see here we are pulling back from our city sewer. This is our saddle in front of us, and then we do drop back into our CIPP cured in place liner. So we're just going to begin to pull back, and throughout our CIPP cured in place liner out in the street, it seems to be all in fair and maintainable condition. The CIPP cured in place liner does follow the contours of the original pipe, so there are some restricted spots, and that's it. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're just going to continue to pull back here. And as we pull back, we are still in our lateral. And then we are going to transition back into black plastic. This is coming back onto the property. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back here, you can see a little bit of an offset there. Nothing too major. And you can see as we pull back, we do pull back into our root intrusion. You can see it is coming in from that joint there. So we would suggest to get that hydrojetted out. You can see it is, we're going to push in just a little bit more. You can see it is approximately 6 foot 2 inches on our camera monitor. So we're going to pause here. Okay, again, you can see here we do have our root intrusion. We would suggest to get this hydrojetted out. So we're just going to begin to pull back. Is that? So we're just going to continue to pull back here to our clean out. Pull up and out of our clean out here. Now we'll conclude our video sewer line inspection.